Man, you got
got
the originals,
Desperado,
man.
I got Love Jones.
Oh, man.
Got The Ladies Man.
Sheesh.
Godfather, Goodfellas.
I got these Reservoir Dogs that Kaiser Sose.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man, it's so much to choose from, man.
We don't know what to watch.
Film Freaks back. IMAX, we get it in from intro to the climax. First in the theaters, last one to leave, yo. We don't jet till the credits done, best believe, bro. Make it a double feature if they don't make us leave, yo. And if the movie ushers get up on their heave-ho, we bounce from the Roxy, head down to the Ritz. First the John at the Bourse, then we jet over the Fifth. Then we hit up 40th to grab a sip with our flick. Then we king of pressured out, IMAX the whole shit. Might hit a Riverview on that early morning tip. Every movie is different, never know what you gonna get. Every theater different, never know where you gonna sit. All them bathroom breaks, never know what you gonna miss. It's the Film Freaks, West Philly cinematic connoisseurs. And now you know exactly what we dropped them commas for. Yeah.
Film Freaks are in the building. Bats, my brother IMAX ain't here right now, so I'm holding it down for the team. I got some dope joints for y'all today. Some of the stuff is streaming online. You can catch it on Netflix, and the other things you can catch in the theater right now, because you know it's Oscar season and it's popping out here right now on the film tip. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go into the first joint of the day. It's a dope ass flick. It's a musical. Some of y'all don't like musicals, I understand that, but this joint is dope. 3 dopes, you know what I mean? Check out the trailer for La La Land. Film Freaks will be right back.
You said it. You change your dreams and then you grow up.
This is the dream. It's very exciting.
Is that gonna happen every time? I think so.
La La Land, rated PG-13.
You just checked out the trailer for La La Land, directed by Damien Chazelle, starring Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone. Dope joint, musical, drama, comedy. Everything is in this joint. I caught it the other night and it was awesome, man. I had the best time. I was literally skipping out of the movie theaters when I checked this joint out. I pulled up my phone, caught the soundtrack, and rode out listening to that, man. This joint was bugged the fuck out, man. It's like a homage to old Hollywood. Definitely dope. Definitely that work. He's getting a lot of Oscar buzz. John Legend is even in this joint right here. It was originally screened at the Venice Film Festival, and the director, he wanted to follow in the traditions of old Hollywood, how they used to do musicals. So there's no cuts, no edits, and Ryan Gosling even had to learn how to play the piano on this joint, man. It's an awesome flick. If you get a chance to check this joint out. It was originally supposed to star Miles Teller and Emma Watson, but they dropped out and they put Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone in there, and they made it work. It's definitely something to check out if you're out and about in the theaters, especially if you love music. Definitely that work. Know what I mean? We're gonna go into the next joint of the day, which is The Childhood of a Leader. Oh my God. Yo, I caught this on some humbug shit on the searching through Netflix. You know how I do, checking Netflix out. And it's a drama horror mystery, 2015, starring Robert Pattinson, Stacey Martin, and Bernice Bejo. And it's directed by Brady Corbett, which is his directorial debut. He was in that movie Simon Killer we told you all about a little while ago. Definitely something to check out, man. It's just the score alone. The score alone is that work, man. I was bugging the fuck out watching this joint. It's basically telling the story of how this Hitler type leader, how he started as a boy and the things that happened in his life that made him into the man that he became, or the leader that he became. Definitely something to check out, man. Bug the fuck out, John. That work, man. Definitely. We're gonna go into the next joint of the day, which is Collateral Beauty. Check out the trailer for Collateral Beauty. Film Freaks will be right back.
Used to love life. He lost his child, and now he doesn't care if he loses everything else. He writes letters to love, time, and death. Who did you write the letter to?
I wrote the letter to death.
Nice to meet you. Charmed, I'm sure.
You can think I'm crazy, but I'm having conversations.
Something's starting to happen to you. This profound connection to everything.
Will Smith, Collateral Beauty.
Freaks is in the building. What's going on, people?
Yes.
Bats, IMAX. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Freaks for Films.
Check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/TheFilmFreaks.
Or check out the official website, thefilmfreaks.com. Subscribe, sucker.
Get involved.
You know what I mean?
You know what's going on
You know
now.
what I mean? Y'all just checked out the trailer for Collateral Beauty, directed by David Franco, starring Will Smith, Ed Norton, Kate Winslet, Helen Mirren, Naomi Harris, Keira Knightley, Michael Pena. It's an ensemble cast right here. It's reminiscent, not the topic or the storyline, but it's reminiscent of Spotlight from last year with a great ensemble cast. Definitely a great film. Critics are kind of ripping this joint. I don't know why. I got kind of misty watching the joint. Now, this is like the second Will Smith movie that's done that to me. It was Pursuit of Happiness and now this. Like, it's dealing with death and getting over death and getting back to what counts. Getting your time back, getting your love back, getting everything back that you lost or you thought you lost. Definitely something to check out. Hugh Jackman was originally attached to this to play the role that Will Smith had. He dropped out because of scheduling issues, and then they put Will Smith in this joint. But if you're out and about this weekend, make sure you check out Collateral Beauty, man. It's a dope joint to check out, man. Like I said, the ensemble cast is amazing to me. You know what I mean? Definitely that work. Next joint of the day is The Good Neighbor. The Good Neighbor is a thriller that's on Netflix right now. It's starring James Caan, directed by Kesra Farhani, and starring Logan Miller, Keir Gilchrist, and it's screened at South by Southwest Film Festival, but it was under the title The Waiting. But then when they got the distribution from Vertical Entertainment, they changed the name to The Good Neighbor, and it's a thriller basically dealing with these kids that are video taping their neighbor, but he gets on some other shit. You know what I mean? And then they're dealing with the repercussions of that. It only screened in limited theaters, only 13 theaters when it screened, but it's definitely something. It's on Netflix right now. If you got Netflix, check it out. If you don't got Netflix, steal your friend's account and check this joint out because it's definitely something to check out, man. That work, The Good Neighbor. I'm going to the next joint of the day, which is Jackie. Check out the trailer for Jackie. Film Freaks will be right back.
I've grown accustomed to a great divide between what people believe and what I know to be real. Don't let it be forgot that for one brief, shining moment, there was a Camelot. People like to believe in fairy tales.
Mommy, where's Daddy?
People will remember your dignity, Mrs. Kennedy. They'll remember you. Jackie, rated R.
From here on out, nothing goes down unless we're involved.
No film festivals, no screenings, no nothing.
A movie gets shown in the park. We want in.
You guys got fat while everybody starved.
It's our turn. Y'all just checked out the trailer for Jackie, the 2016 biodrama directed by Pablo Larraín, starring Natalie Portman, Peter Sarsgaard, and Greta Gerwig. And this is basically the story of the Kennedy assassination, but told from Jackie Kennedy's perspective, what she dealt with, how she was. I mean, they show everything from the shooting, from her going to the hospital. They show. I caught this at the Philadelphia Film Festival, so I caught this a couple months back. But I'm telling y'all about this now because it's in the theaters right now. It's definitely I'm telling you that Natalie Portman is gonna be up for an Oscar nomination for this role right here, man. This is awesome filmmaking and an awesome role for her. I mean, she really took to this role, man. It was definitely something to check out. Originally, Rachel Weisz was supposed to star in this joint, but she dropped out, and they put Natalie Portman in this joint, and it was screened at the Venice Film Festival, where it won the Noah, where Noah, what is it? Let me get his name right. Apohim won Best Screenplay for this joint. So if you're out and about this weekend, make sure you check out Jackie. It's that work. It's definitely something to check out. Man, film freak approved right there, man. I can't say nothing else about it. You know what I mean? Nothing else about it. We're going to go on to the next joint of the day, which is I Am Not a Serial Killer. This joint right here, I caught this, I caught it on some humbug shit on TV, on the Fire Stick, John. But then it was also playing at the Roxy. But now it's also playing on Netflix. It's a 2016 drama horror thriller directed by Billy O'Brien, starring Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future. Also starring Laura Frazier, Max Records, and it's like a horror flick, but it has like a nostalgic feel to it, like an old throwback feel to it. But it's definitely something to check out. Dealing with this kid who he's like an odd kid, and these murders are happening in his town, and people are thinking that it's him, but he knows it's not him, so he sets off on a mission to find out who the real killer is. You know what I mean? So it's definitely something to check out. It's based on the young adult novels by the same name, and it's definitely a dope joint, man. If you got Netflix, check this joint out, man. Definitely something to check the fuck out. You know what I mean? We're gonna go into the last joint of the day. I know y'all been waiting for this. I've been holding it back for y'all in the tuck, because I know everybody been waiting to find out what we had to say about Rogue One. You know what I mean? Check out the trailer for Rogue One. Film Freaks will be right back. Give you that perspective. You know what I mean? Peace.
Your chance to make a real difference.
All right. How many do I need?
Critics are calling Rogue One a bracing and dizzying marvel.
Take hold of this moment.
Rolling Stone calls it adventurous fun, alive and bursting with joy.
Welcome to Rogue One.
It's a cinematic wonder.
Make 10 men feel like 100.
The most exciting blockbuster in years.
Save the rebellion! Save the dream!
Rogue One, rated PG-13.
Film Freaks is in the building. You can catch us on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Facebook.com/freaks4film. Or you can go to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? The Film Freaks. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go directly to the website, thefilmfreaks.com.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You already know.
You know what I mean?
Y'all just checked out the trailer for 2016's Rogue One, a Star Wars story, the action, sci-fi, adventure. It's directed by Gareth Edwards, who also directed Monsters 2010 and the 2014 Godzilla joint. Remember that joint? Starring Felicity Jones, Diego Luna, Donnie Yen is in this joint, Forrest Whitaker, and Mads Mikkelsen. He has a part in this joint right here. And this is basically the story on how they got the plans for the Death Star. So when you get the New Hope, when Luke destroys this Death Star. So it's between Revenge of the Sith and New Hope. And that's where Rogue One lies, right there in the middle there. So if you didn't see New Hope, I don't know who the fuck never saw New Hope, but if you never saw New Hope, you might want to check out New Hope to check this joint out, and you might want to check out Revenge of the Sith, so you can like be right there where the storyline is, whatever like that. It's the first live action Star Wars film that was not scored by John Williams. And I mean, honestly, in my personal opinion, I enjoyed it, but I keep saying, I said about The Force Awakens. A lot of these films, these new films, are kind of missing the Lucas magic. People shit on George Lucas, but George Lucas, all those earlier films came from the mind of George Lucas, even if he didn't direct them all. They came from us. So all those little zany little alien characters and stuff like that, they all come from George Chewbacca. They all come from George Lucas. And that space opera, that music, and everything like that. That's all George Lucas. That swashbuckling, swinging, and saving, and everything. All that comes from George Lucas. And these Force Awakens and Rogue One are kind of missing that. That doesn't make them bad films, though. It just sets them aside from the original Star Wars feeling or whatever like that. So, and this doesn't have anything to do with Jedis. It doesn't have a movie. It doesn't have an opening crawl or anything like that. So it's a whole fresh perspective that Disney is doing with these Star Wars joints. But if you're out and about this weekend and you didn't check out Rogue One, that's the hot ticket for the weekend. Make sure you check that joint out. You know what I mean? Make sure you check it out. It's Bats approved, Film Freak approved, Rogue One, a Star Wars story. You know what I mean? So that's it for today. Make sure y'all check out the Film Freaks, Facebook.com/freaksforfilms. Check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/thefilmfreaks, or check out the official website, thefilmfreaks.com. We got all that work. You know what I mean? You go on the website, you get all these little like freebies. Look at that. We got Chronicle right there. We got Beyond the Lights. You know what I mean? All that work. You know what I mean? So if you subscribe to the official website, you get perks. Pop perk. Not pop perk, but you definitely get some perks from subscribing. So make sure y'all check us out next week. This is Bats from the Film Freaks. Peace.
Film Freaks Bats. IMAX, we get it in from intro to the climax. First in the theaters, last one to leave, yo. We don't jet till the credits done, best believe, bro. Make it a double feature if they don't make us leave, yo. And if the movie ushers get up on their heave, ho, we bounce from the Roxy, head down to the Ritz. First to John at the Divorce, then we jet over the 5th. Then we hit up 40th to grab a sip with our flick. Then we king and pressure out, IMAX the whole shit. Might hit a Riverview on that early morning tip. Every movie is different, never know what you gonna get. Every theater different, never know where you gonna sit. All on bathroom breaks, never know what you gonna miss. It's the Film Freaks, West Philly cinematic connoisseurs. And now you know exactly what we dropping commas for. Yeah.